This November, Coloradans will likely be asked if they want to let the state keep an extra $6 billion a year, essentially eliminating refunds under the Taxpayer Bill of Rights, or TABOR.
But the question will be phrased much differently. Your political reporter, Sean Boyd, joins us now to explain this. But the state board that looks at how ballot measures are written found a big difference in what the measure says and what it actually does. So if you could explain.
So lawmakers are referring this to the ballot, and they are bound by a different set of rules than the rest of us. When citizens bring an initiative, the state title board writes the question to ensure it's not misleading. When lawmakers bring an initiative, they write it. And depending on who you ask, they were either being very strategic or very sneaky when they wrote this one.
I see increased teacher pay. I don't think there's a better catchphrase to get the hearts of taxpayers.
Most people who go before the state title board try to convince board members their initiative is just fine the way it's written. John Caldera, president of the Independence Institute, a libertarian-leaning think tank, did just the opposite.
I believe it needs to make it very clear that, like referendum C in years past, this means you will not be getting TABOR refunds when they are available.
Caldera pitched Initiative 282, a carbon copy of Senate Bill 135, a bill sponsored by Democratic lawmakers that, if passed, would refer a measure to the ballot asking voters if they want to invest more money in K-12 education, specifically for teacher pay and retention, lower class sizes, and increased access to career and technical courses, all without increasing taxes.
When you read the bill, there is nothing that requires any of this money to go to teacher pay or teacher retention or smaller class size. In fact, a minority of the money that comes from this goes to education at all. 85% of the money they're going to take from you goes to whatever the legislature wants, not education.
The title board agreed.
It changed to the Colorado Revised Statutes.
It rewrote the question, making no mention of teacher pay and smaller class sizes, and instead asking voters if they want to change state statute to allow the legislature to keep and spend more money, a portion of which would be spent on schools for the next 10 years, while the rest could be used for any purpose lawmakers want.
This is a huge blank check to the legislature, and the title board just proved it.
Caldera says the Democratic lawmakers sponsoring the bill should level with voters.
This is a way to cover their heinies because they got themselves into a spending trouble.
The teachers union pushed for Senate Bill 135, and President Kevin Vick released a statement saying, while there were some minor language changes, the title board held up the core provisions of our potential ballot initiative, including single subject. So we are looking forward to continuing to work in the legislature to successfully refer this measure. Caldera says he's happy to have helped educators educate the public on what the ballot measure really does.
A lot of convoluted messaging going on here, Sean. We appreciate you breaking that down for us.
Sure.
Thank you.